Welcome back, Game Nation. Stephen Thomas here with another episode of Big Ambitions. Park bench to penthouse. We don't have the biggest apartment yet, but we have one. We've also got to make some changes on our deliveries. We got all of our stuff coming in tomorrow. We should be good on all the numbers here. What I do want to work on is my logistics. And put more realistic numbers into this. And I've already went and configured. What I did is essentially, hey, whatever they sell over 7 days, I divided it by 7. So Independence Eats 1, we want to make sure they have 500. Can I put these in alphabetical? There we go. 500 burgers, 300 kebabs a day, French fries. We want to have around 350 hot dogs. That's ice cream. Bags, they've got a ton. Let's just put 500 of those. I think they ship in thousands, but we'll put 500. Salads, they only need about 250. Soda cans, about 250. Okay. Independence Eats 2, we'll do mostly the same thing. Numbers are mostly the same. It wavers. Some items sell a little bit different on different days. Salad only need 200 and soda 250. In Rebellion Roast, we're going to do most of the same because there's no sense of just keeping that much stock on hand when you're not even going to sell it. Let's see. Put this alphabetical. So Coruscant.
That doesn't compute.
We need 200 of those. Coffee, 500 a day. Tea, 500 a day. Cupcake, 200. Donut, 300. Paper bag, we'll do 500 again. And then sodas, 200. Rebellion Roast 2. I don't know why that doesn't put them all in alphabetical order. 150, 250 coffee. This one's the one that's struggling a little bit. I tinkered with some of the prices. We'll see if we can get it back up. We shouldn't have to order a lot of stock next week now after this one. So we'll see. We'll see if this works. And then this one, it sells a lot more per day. So some of these numbers are going to be up more. And we should be good on that. So that's all the big ones. And then Spirit of 76. I've not done these just yet because it's only one, so I'm not really worried about it. But we've got that set up. So what I'll do is I'm going to sit here and probably take my guy. Well, it's too late to go to the park. We're going to wake up in the morning. We are going to call the place and have them come work on Independence Eats. I've already instructed my Gerald Ball to go out and find 12 customer service peoples for Independence Eats. And I think everything else is in pretty smooth. We'll just see how this delivery overnight and in the morning goes, because that's the critical mass. Is if we didn't get everything set back up correctly, we're going to know real quick. But I will meet you in the morning and we will find that out. All right, I got a message, 70,000. Juanita's going crazy again. It's okay, though, if they didn't fill everything up because we had such an oversupply. I'm curious, what do we spend? Oh, that's our investment. I was trying to see what we spent. I mean, $7,000 exporting goods. That's pretty good. Our loan payments. We'd probably take care of those, but meh. Oh, maybe today is when we get the order. Maybe I'm getting it backwards. I think I always get it backwards, don't I? Day 140. No, it's at 8 a.m. So in 4 minutes, we'll get the delivery. I've got to go buy a shower for this place. This place has nothing in it. There we go. 127,000. See, that's what makes me mad is they do deliveries. So we're going to have to run tea over to Rebellion Roast 2. But before we do that, let me call... What do you want, Tim? Bronze health. Well, that's easy. We've got that all set up now for you, Timothy. I think it's Christian. I need to check the name of the address for that new place. 7th 9th Avenue. Sounds fake. All right. 7th 9th Avenue. Get it done tomorrow. Independence Eats. 181,000. Boom. Yes. All right. So we'll have another Independence Eats ready to go soon. Should eat. There's not a grocery store too close here. So what we should do now is go pick up some tea. What are you honking at? I should double check how much, do any of the other places need tea? That's the question. They're low on donuts. But they don't sell as many per day. Okay, they're really low on cupcakes and tea. See, I wish you could change what time your warehouse is delivered. It makes me mad that your delivery comes at 8 a.m., but they've already, they deliver at midnight for the trucks. That you should be able to pick that. But you know what? This is just something I'm gonna have to fix today. So let me go back. I think they're gonna be okay. Rebellion Roast 1. Rebellion Roast 2. I am probably gonna have to get them some cupcakes from the warehouse. Get them some tea, obviously. And maybe croissants and coffee, I'm gonna guess. Because they're gonna sell a lot of that. What's Rebellion Roast 3? Rebellion Roast 3 is fine. Okay. Now, if I remember, the warehouse that we need to go to is this one. Yeah, so... Last call logistics. When you're almost out of everything, we got you. We'll deliver. We'll make sure you have inventory today. And maybe tomorrow. But probably not. But we'll do our best. In case we forget. Alright, so I'll have to carry all this crap out because... As we learned last time, I can't drive my truck in there because it's full. Yeah, I can't go through the doors. I own the place, but I can't go through the doors. Alright, let's get this. Get me some coffee. Croissants. Tea, obviously. And cupcakes. Is that all we needed? Croissants, cupcake. Yeah, that was the 4 things. We're on top of it for once. We'll let Gary get that. I don't know if we have a Gary that works for us, but we're going to leave that for him. Okay, we need to go to Rebellion Roast 2. Where are you? You're down the street from us now. Let me cut off this taxi. I don't care. I'm bringing you some donuts. Oh my God, what has gone on here? Sir, you can't park that there.
You can't park that here.
Okay, for once, somebody caused calamity in town and it wasn't me. I mean, I'm working on it, but not yet. That was, crazy. So I wish this little thing here was at the top of your screen and then it told you what direction to turn that was closest, you know, to get there. Well, probably need to go repair my truck today. It's getting about that time. Let me park right here. Give me the tea first. Fortunately, I'm going to be coming in here for 2 hours. And it's going to mess out the algorithm, I think, is what some of you all have said. I guess I could just, you know, chillax and wait till it hits 11 before I walk in there. I may do that. I'm sure they've got enough cupcakes to last until I go in there, right? Okay, they have 4. I don't think I can. You're going to lose business no matter what, so. All right, we've saved the bakery from running out. They had 2 cupcakes, so I'm glad that I ran those in there when I did. Okay, yeah, I need to move the city of government. When? When did I do that? 9 a.m. Well, that's some bull crap. Okay. Is there anything else I need to do right now that... Are any of the food places, like, dangerously low on... No. No, they're in great shape. So everything else looks pretty good. I probably... I'm trying to think if there's anything we need to buy for anything else. The answer to that's probably no. Oh, let me scoot. Oh, I know where we need to go. We need to go repair the truck and get some gas before I run out. Or I'm going to be walking. It is what it is in the world of running out of gas. I'm sure it's going to be like $10,000 to repair this vehicle and...
Brennan, how do you know where my wallet and checkbook are?
Fill it up and all that good stuff. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead and wash it. You might as well wash it if you're going to fix it. Alright. Getting out of here is almost impossible. Alright, so let's just take a minute. Figure out what we're doing here. I feel like that building limit's changed. But inventory and pricing, so they're fine. They seem okay, and they're great. I mean, everything's in pretty good shape at the moment. We just got to wait for the other place to get loaded up, and then we'll add some workers and some cleaners. I think I need to go in here. Let me go up here and park at my old apartment. I keep going to the old apartment because it's just right here. I'll eventually waver between the two. Oh, I know where we need to go. Instead of going to the old apartment, we need to go to IKEA and buy some bathroom essentials. And then we can actually shower and do all those things we should do in our apartment. Imagine like having your bed and everything, and then you like had to walk across the to the gas station to go to the bathroom. My cousin had to do that once. He lived right across the street from one of those like convenience stores, and they were working on his house. And his water was turned off, so like he had to live off fountain drinks and stuff for a couple of days and go over there and use the bathroom. Okay. I don't know what all I need for my bathroom, but we'll figure it out, I guess. Because the apartment was built before they had added, I guess, the bathroom stuff. Oh, I like that. Let's get that. Let's get this bathroom shelf. This toilet roll holder. Yeah, that looks nice. That's about, I think that's all we can carry right now. That'd be a good start. I also found out I used the exercise ball in the apartment and it teleported me through the wall, so I had to move it. $3,000. Yeah, bathroom stuff is expensive. Remodeling a very tiny bathroom can run you like $20,000 real fast. Already dented up my vehicle. Coming out of the parking lot. I can't win. Now, I'm not exactly sure which street I live off of. Maybe this one? Probably not. No, it's the next one up. That's close, though. I remember the Lux concept. I think it's here. Yeah. So I wonder if they're saying I'm parked. No, I was parked there legally. If they gave me a ticket there, I remember it saying legally parked.
Your Honor? Yes, you may roll it.
Cabinet with doors, bathtub, sink, toilet. Okay, we can't get any more. Let's just get this stuff all set up. In my... Alright, cabinet with doors. Let's go here. I don't know why I was putting the sink up on the wall. It's a little weird. And then put the bathtub there. And then I'm already going to have to move it around. I already don't like it. It's just a very obtuse shaped bathroom. But, I mean, you only use the bathroom for certain things, so... In real life, I really don't care about the bathroom. Okay, let's change this around a little bit. And why does he keep trying to put the sink? Do, 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 do. And the toilet roll. All right. Let's see how this looks. I think that's about all I can do. Well, you got to break it in. Oh no, the rebellion roast is about to run out of donuts. I got this terrible news while I was sitting on the toilet. How many do they have? 22. Yeah, that's not going to get them through the rest of the day. We will definitely have to run them some over. I was going to take a shower or to take a bath, but we're not going to have time for that yet. I don't know where he's going. Let's race this other Vord. Let's see if we can get over here. Racing through the streets. No, I'm in the right spot. It's back here in this little cattywampus area right here, yep. Totally just gonna park right here. It says it's illegal, but it's legal in my heart. Oh, they're out of donuts. I'm carrying 500 donuts.
He's about to do something stupid.
Oh my. I clipped that truck so hard, and he handled it like a champ. Oh my God, what is going on with me? That's twice that I've just crashed like full speed into vehicles. There he goes to save the day, crashing into everyone in his way. Stephen Thomas does not stop. He just hits people with a very loud pop. There's a good song. There was a good song right there. All right, let's I think I'm down the wrong street, but that's okay. What maps are for. No, we're the right street. I picked 5th Avenue right off the bat. Look at that. Dude turned in you're supposed to turn into the closest lane to you. I'm not sure why my guy always, like, he tries to run into the street. If he can. All right. Got them donuts. And continue selling, making me good money. It says I need human monies. All right, let's head back to the apartment, and we'll wrap around tomorrow and just, I want to see if the deliveries go through, if Juanita can do her job. I need to... Oh, Jesus. I need to stop spending money by wrecking my truck is what I need to do right now. I'm disgusted by my driving all of a sudden. I don't know what's going on. 1.0 of this game is about to release. And if they make things more expensive to repair, I'm just doomed. I've went the completely wrong way. You know, that's what would be terrifying. Like, moving to a big city, you get an apartment, and you're driving and trying to find your way home, and you can't because you're lost. And you know that probably happens. So, all right, let's let the day run over. Let's run this around. We got some messages. Okay, the place may be set up now. Go over here and get some food. Okay, yeah, they've hoping that they actually got everything delivered. All right. Oh, we didn't even start the business there. We just had her set it up. Bronze health and coffee machine. A barrel of liberty. What? You know what? I'm okay with that. They're making us some good money, I believe. That installation, though, took almost all my money I made yesterday. We're down to 21K. So I spent everything. But that just set up a brand new business, so I can't be too mad about it. So let me go in here. We are going to open fast food restaurant. Yeah, I want to call it Industry City Diner. Foundation Grill. Kind of stole my name. Independence Eats 3. I'll have to get a logo made for it. Yes, yes, yes. We know. We've got a lot of things to set up there today. We probably need to hire some people. I do want to drive over there and make sure it's good, but before we do, let's go down to IKEA and get that coffee machine. I think they have the Did he just want the cheap one? It just says coffee machine. It doesn't say like anything else. All right, let's reconfigure some of these people that want insurances now. I don't think they ever want a different insurance. I think they just go from not having insurance to wanting insurance. So all right, I think we got everybody taken care of. They're learning a little bit. So let's run down to IKEA. I think I remember how to get there. Oh my God. Traffic. I'm driving and I'm driving and I'm driving the truck. I'm driving and I'm driving and I'm driving the truck. I'm driving and I'm driving and I'm driving the truck. I got nothing else. They just stop when it's green and it just frustrates me. Then they'll whip into this lane to make this turn. I don't think IKEA opens till 10, so we're gonna have a really good. If I park in a handicapped spot, will it tell me it's illegal? Oh, it does. In real life, I have my mom's handicap sticker. So I could totally, like, use it if I wanted. But, I don't unless she's with me. Though the temptation is there. But I wouldn't do that to somebody who really needs it. Alright, we're going to have to wait another hour, I believe. Yeah, so let's go in here and get some coffee from this place. They just opened. Give my competitor. This is different, it looks like. Give my competitor some money. Then I'll just sit out here and drink my coffee. And rest until the other place is open. Alright, they're open. Let's go in here and get this coffee machine. I'll even get them a nice little counter. Because I care about my factory workers. I know that you all are laughing right now. I'm going to get them 2. That's a cheap coffee machine right there. Boom. Look at that. Steven taking care of his employees. What is going on in the world today? I would like to get, I would say on Thursday of this week is when we'll be able to open the other place. Depending on, well, that depends if I can hire enough people. And then we'll have to get goods delivered to them tomorrow. And that'll strain our logistics lines yet again. But we're not planning on moving those for a while. Unless 1.0 boots up and causes us have to restart our save. If that does happen, I'm just going to tell you all right now. If that did, in fact, happen, I would literally go take the biggest loan out I could and start, like, big business. Like, I wouldn't do the... Oh, my God. I'm, like, rampaging out here. I would actually, you know, try to, as quickly as possible, get back to where we're at right now, because it wouldn't be fair to start out poor again. Unless they add some super difficult mode. If they did that, then I would definitely consider restarting again, but I'm not planning on doing that right now. Let me just go in here and get this. It's boring. Of course it is. What? That's not where I wanted to go into. I wanted to go into this one. See my barrels of bourbon over there. Alright, so yeah, they don't even have like a little break room here, so we'll put it back here in the back corner. A little, oh, a little cabinet, another cabinet, and there's your coffee machine. Now, I'm really hoping that that does take care of that dude's what he wanted. I don't... Oh, yeah, coffee machine, check mark. Okay, cool. We're good here. All right, let's head over and check out the new Independence Eats. When we build our money back up, I'm definitely planning on expanding what we're making in there. I am in the wrong part of town to try to go across the bridge. I don't even know if I can get there from here. I have to kind of... Yeah, it's a big loop. Is New York really that way? Anybody vouch for me that it's that confusing to get back to that bridge to go across? I don't know. I guess just to me, it just seems like... I mean, it's not like they can move anything right now. I mean, those buildings have been there for a while, so... I was just curious. Oh my God, more. See, it's not... I've learned to drive from the people in the game. It's not really my fault. It's them. They're the ones who have cursed me. Alright. Oh my God, I just hit a tree head. Oh my God, we're back down to the 7. I am so bad. I am so bad. I am so bad. I'm so bad. I'm gonna skip over the bridge and drive, baby, drive. I hit another wall. Oh my God. I'm gonna be sick. And I went the wrong way because I'm just so frustrated. I might have to go have a drink. I am literally shedazzled right now of how stupid with a T I've been. Are these actual parking? These are parking spots. Holy cow. Alright, let's go in here and check this place out. Oh, and let me turn that off. Okay, yeah, this place is ready to rock and roll. We just got to hire some people. And I know we need to change this sign outside. We'll have to change the sign once I get all the other stuff. All right, let's see. Do we have our boy Gerald? Does he got any people for us to pick up here? Customer service. Let's see. Independence Eats 3. Daryl, you're hired. Clean work environment. You're hired. Part-time. Okay, we may come back for you, Lavinia. Part-time gold health insurance, bronze health, part-time. Are all these part-time? Oh, my Lord. He's going to have to find me some more full-time people. Gerald, what are you doing, my friend? Yeah. Give me 12 more that are not part-time, because we're definitely going to have to do this. What's the hours here? They go from 5 to 10. Let's see. Copy schedule, paste schedule to all days. Yes. You did not paste all days. Now you have. Okay. Good. We'll have to hire a cleaning person too, but for right now, yeah, if the first day we open is Thursday, we should start there and start putting our people here. And then we'll figure out how much we're going to need moving forward. Daryl, why can't you work 2 registers at the same time? That's kind of disappointing. I thought you had the go-getter attitude that we were looking for here. All right, so there's their 40 hours. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7, 1, 2. Yeah, we kind of do like hospital shifts here. They do 4. So we need at least 2 more full-times and a couple of other part-times to fill this out. So it may be, he may find some before the end of the day, but I think that'll trail in the next episode. So that's what we'll do is next episode, we will hire the rest of the people, try to get Independence Eats open. We will also, we need to go to our logistics people and add an Independence Eats 3 run and get a few of those items in here. And I'll probably just pick the lowest amount to just get them started. Actually, we'll just go ahead and do this.
Bye-bye, have a good time!
Hey, you obviously like something in the video. Probably me. That's why you watch it to the end. So go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Leave a juicy comment while you're at it, because every juicy comment you leave increases my ego. It gives me a chance for my hair to grow back. So like, subscribe, and comment. And don't forget about me.